John Brown deserves to be the figure on the $20 bill, considering he is the prominent figure in the abolitionist movement responsible for the free public and is an American hero. John Brown came from a very rural background. He was a Northerner born in Ohio with a very religious background, considering the fact that he wanted to become a minister at 15 years old. Later on in his life, Brown started his own tannery to compete with the one his father already had. In addition to his tannery, he also had invested quite a lot of money and lost a lot of it due to the Panic of 1837.
John Brown's religious background affected his view on his goal to liberate African Americans in America and abolish slavery, seeing himself as Moses. His fight began with bloody Kansas, where voting made slavery a controversial and violent issue. Pro-slavery groups such as the Border Ruffians moved into Kansas, taking control and harassing abolitionists. John Brown responded in 1856 with a mission regarding Pottawatomie Creek, a settlement in Kansas, where he responded to the Border Ruffians with violent measures with his men.
His actions in the massacre led to two different groups of people. Some believed he was doing the right thing and supported him, others believed he was a terrorist.
The religious component does not make him a madman who is motivated by biblical passages and talked to God. However, at this time, it was normal, and what made him a strong leader required for such a movement. Regarding violence, we must contextualize his actions. The major events he is responding to happened on the brink of an impending civil war within a setting known as Bleeding Kansas due to the violence at the time. It was a necessary countermeasure to the pro-slavery movement, and if anything, heroic. So was he effective? Was he a hero? We can refer to one of the great minds of the time to reflect on this. As Frederick Douglass says, John Brown began the war and ended American slavery and made this a free republic.